Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Junior K1 title, 5-2s, and the handshake has been waved off by Bobby Rogerson, the Panda MMA man in the blue corner. Joe Lewis from Powerhouse in the red, and he's in the black shorts with a little bit of blue trim. Rogerson in the red and black shorts. Oh, Rogerson wants a fight.
Yeah, Rogerson is super game. Oh, beautiful sweep.
But I'm wondering if maybe a little bit of that over exuberance might come back to haunt him a little bit.
Yeah, he's using a lot of energy in all of his movements.
And Lewis is staying really quite calm.
Yeah, the throw was just a perfect little switch of momentum.
Yep.
And you can see it, he's just sliding out the way, very casual.
Nice body shot, and then goes low with the leg kick.
Wow.
And catches the...
That's the second drop. Yeah, and is Rogerson getting a bit frustrated?
Well, he continues to come forward. Nice knee.
Yeah, very nice knee. Yeah, both corners calling for kicks. Nice knee to the body there.
And a beautiful separation from both.
Yeah, these guys managing their distance masterfully here.
Are they managing their gas tank as well, though? But
well, if I had to guess, I feel like Lewis is managing it better.
yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, low kick and another dig knee and a nice push kick. I mean, relentlessly going forward is the Panda prospect. Bobby Rogerson is always coming forward.
But particularly those knees that he's running onto, they're sharp. Needs to be careful. Whereas I feel like the evasion of Lewis has been a little bit better.
It's kind of like a gunslinger versus a sniper.
Yes.
Somebody who's willing just to empty all of the shells in the barrel, and somebody who's taking it one little shot at a time, looking to...
Exactly, and you've got to think over 5 rounds, that style's going to benefit Lewis.
Well, the one thing, though, is when you've got 2 young men in the cage at 12 and 13 years old, energy is not something there's going to be a lack of.
Yeah, absolutely not. They are living Duracell batteries. And yeah, we just watched a replay there of the barrage of strikes. Rogerson marching forward, relentless with his combinations, and Lewis just slipping out the way of the biggest shots and replying with his own.
Yeah.
So yeah, both men taking nice deep breaths, listening to their corners, getting ready for round number 2 of this Junior K1 title fight.
Again, we were worried about maybe, with the exception of a couple of deep breaths, it's like these guys have just done a warm-up.
Yeah. And off they go. Oh, opens with a big punch. Nice, catches the kick and counters.
Yeah. But again, as the round starts, it's Bobby Rogerson pushing forward.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, Lewis very sharp on these counters. As soon as Rogerson throws, Lewis is replying.
It just slides out of range there and then tries to land that stepping knee.
God, Rogerson is so game.
Yeah.
You can see it in his facial expressions. He's eager for a scrap. Lewis, it's almost more like he's playing an intense game.
Yeah.
He's very concentrated.
Oh,
good team.
Yeah. And that got a response.
And another sweep. These sweeps are big. It makes a big difference. That knocks the air out of you, and it doesn't look good to be on your butt.
Oh, and again, another heavy body shot gets through from Lewis. And another knee.
Nice. A kick and then a knee. Oh, and that came a little bit high.
Doesn't matter what you throw at Bobby Rogerson at the moment.
He does not care.
I mean, you could be throwing the kitchen sink, hand grenades. I think he'd still walk forward.
Yeah, absolutely. It reminds me of like a prime Vanderlei Silva just marching forward. He will not be stopped.
He is eating you know, is eating a number of shots to come in, but he's throwing as well.
Oh, good trade of strikes. I gotta say though, I still feel that Joe Louis is doing a better job of being evasive.
I'm with you, yeah.
You know, this isn't as straightforward as who is moving forward.
No.
Louis is slipping and countering.
But I also think that Rogerson is eating heavier shots, harder shots.
Yes.
Although he's landing at maybe a similar clip, I think Louis has got a little more on his.
Especially those knees.
Yeah.
Because Rogerson's so intent to walk forward, there's no thought in his mind to slip back or pull away. He's creating a car crash every time Louis lets that knee or that left kick fly. But look, it's also psychologically. You've got to think for Joe Louis, it's like, man,
what do I have to do to stop this kid?
How can I get this guy to back down?
What are you asking Rogerson to do different?
He's mean mugging a bit to his opponent there. What am I asking him to do different? Think more about counters. It doesn't all have to be forward. Because look, he's running on to sharp shots. Just take a second, try and make Louis miss, and then punish him for it.
Yeah, you can hear the corner of Bobby Rogerson asking him to set shots up and think a little bit.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needs to do here. Another good
Those
knee.
knees are lovely. Although I get a beautiful flurry coming from Rogerson.
And swept again. Nice knee again.
But all it seems to do is like put a battery in Rogerson, and he comes forward even quicker.
Yeah. Louis needs to keep doing what he's doing though. Slip out the way, and when he overcommits, grab him in that clinch, sweep him over.
Another big knee to the body. Catches the leg.
And again. Those are big scores. Oh, lovely counter low kick.
Catches the leg again. Dumps him again.
Yeah, this is K1.
Yeah, don't just push. But coming forward, like, when they created Bobby Rogerson, they forgot to put in a reverse gear.
Yeah. He is all forward momentum here.
No matter what shots he's taken, he just comes forward.
Yeah. I mean, again, this is one of those where it's like you can teach technique, but you can't teach heart and determination.
Nope.
So for Bobby Robertson, like, for him to be at this starting point, he's already technically so strong. But to be this game and this willing to wade into the fire, that's only going to serve him well. I just want to see a just slightly better tactical thinking. When I'm watching Joe Louis, I feel like there's something
You're watching
more,
someone thinking about what's next.
It's more cerebral.
Yeah.
He's thinking about, okay, I'm going to make him miss, and now I'm going to pop him with something. You know, Rogerson could essentially be in there with any opponent, and I think he would look like this.
Yeah.
Whereas Louis is picking his shots according to what Rogerson throws.
Wow, round 4. 4?
Yes.
4. Woohoo!
God, we're flying through.
Oh, beautiful push kick.
Beautiful shot.
Did it go?
Man, Rogerson firing himself up.
You know, I'm waiting for Rogerson just to stand in the middle of the cage and point at the floor.
Yeah, he's almost doing a rod tang.
Good Lord, yeah, let's just do it here.
Beating his chest and driving forward. Joe Louis, though, popping him with straight rights.
Yeah, that's
to the
it.
chest.
I mean, you beat your chest all you want. What you really want to be doing is beating Joe Louis's chest.
Yeah. Oh, lovely knee again.
And another.
And again.
And another. But, you know, again, the point of these knees is to make your opponent, like, consider coming forward a little bit. No.
Yeah, and
he just keeps marching his man down.
yeah, and Rogerson, in fairness, is not noticeably slowing at all.
No! And I can't tell if Louis is slowing or if he's just measuring everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
His catches are really, really nice. Oh, another big knee.
Again, and another, but he catches the leg. Whatever they're putting in the water over there in Nottingham at Panda MMA.
Oh, another strong
And
knee.
he just keeps coming forward.
Yeah, Joe Louis just cannot seem to get him to take a back step.
Does Bobby Rogerson have a name? Because I'm sorry, Korean Zombie, but we got the British Zombie here.
Yeah, a right hand straight, a little bit high there, but yeah, wow.
Wow, indeed.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very strange fight because in normal circumstances, again, you know, maybe if you look at kids who had a bit more weight on them or a bit more power behind them, Rogerson would have no choice but to respect those shots because you shouldn't normally be able to walk into that many knees and that many kicks and just continue moving forward with reckless abandon.
Yeah,
Because so Joe Louis is not making mistakes, but it just is not having an effect, or not having a significant effect on Bobby Rogerson.
There's got to be something so frustrating about an opponent that just will not get out of your face. Not for a set. Has he given Louis even a second or two to kind of it's set?
Not at all.
So Louis's success have had to come from reacting. He's done it incredibly well, but
yeah, it's entirely been a story of Louis being the counter fighter and Rogerson being the bull.
Catches and dumped again.
Swept again. Circles to the crowd. Nice again.
Straight back in, nice push kick.
Beautiful shots.
And it seems again, that's what Louis seems to be able to do a little bit better is once they're in that pocket, he can find the distance if he needs it.
Yeah.
But I'm going backwards, and you can bet your bottom socks that Bobby Rogerson is walking forwards.
Yeah, in this fifth round now, Louis is just a little slower to move back. Rogerson's landing a couple more of his strikes in each of these exchanges.
Well, you got to imagine. That the gas tank on both these young men is at least halfway empty. Let's not say they're on fumes yet, but certainly we're getting down. No, just going to keep coming forward. Thank you, Bobby Rogerson says.
Good shots by Rogerson.
Like, has he gotten stronger as the fight's gone on?
Well, again, conventional wisdom would tell you that running forward into these kicks and knees is going to deplete your energy. But if anything, like you say, he's like a marathoner. He's built his pace up and up and up.
Still just coming forward, trying to land.
I think if Louis can put him on his butt again, that might help. Because as long as he's stuck in this firefight, I think that favors Bobby Rogerson.
Well, 10 seconds left to go. And again, as soon as Nico's Joker separated him, Rogerson's walking all the way forward again. I love this kid. Good round.
Wow. Fantastic fight.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, I said these kids don't feel the pace of the fight. I lied. That must have been a hard fight.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
I mean, I'm going to feel bad for whoever doesn't win this fight. Because, depending on how you look at this, both lads had tremendous success in all the rounds.
I think
Bobby Rogerson thinks he's won it.
Although I see, I'm gonna. I don't know. I think if you were to make me, if you were like hold a gun to my head and say choose, I think red corner just did enough. Over the first 3 rounds, I think he did enough to take the fight.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Well,
smarter minds than us.
We're going to find out in a minute because Mr. Seth Khan has stepped into the cage, and I genuinely don't have a clue. All I know is that Bobby Rogerson, that should be your new Duracell advert. Forget the bunny, give it to this kid. Seth Khan, make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner and your junior BMF K1 champion, Smoking Joe Lewis. Please show your appreciation for Bobby Rogerson.